Here is part 1 of a 3-part series in joint articulations, also known as controlled articular rotations. Starting with the neck, exhaling down into flexion, chin tucking toward chest, rotating around toward the shoulder, tilting head back into extension, pointing chin in a circular motion throughout, back around to the bottom. So the chin is what guides our direction, feeling a stretch on the opening side of the joint, not a pinching resistance on the back side. Circling around with the chin to the bottom, rolling up. So here we'll do it again, but I go too far into flexion and end up moving my back. We're rotating the neck, not the back. So, back down, just the chin, around, extending, but then I go into the back again. So no, that's not what we're doing. Only the neck. So starting over, exhaling, down into flexion, tucking chin, rotating chin around shoulder, up toward the sky in a circle, coming back around, down, done. Steady, gentle, consistent movement. So now we will be doing thoracic spine. Hand is on the belly to make sure I'm not using my abs to crunch me down, not folding at the belly button. Still exhaling into flexion. Now inhaling into the thoracic spine, this very tight area of our rib cage in between our scapula. Difficult to expand, but expanding there allows us more space to exhale further into flexion. Now, hands on knees for stabilization, not for generating rotational force. Only rotating spine. Notice my pelvis does not change angle, does not come with me into extension or into rotation. Circular motion just like with the neck, back up. So one more time. Not using abs to crunch, not folding belly, rolling down from the top of the head, through the neck, through the rib cage, but not bringing my lumbar spine or pelvis with me. So exhaling further into flexion. Now at the end of exhale, full rib cage expansion, very tight rib cage because we're in complete flexion. After expanding, rotating around into extension, rotating the other way. Exhaling on the way down, back into flexion, rolling up. Lastly, we'll do the whole spine. So this is the starting position in the first video. Quadruped, stable spine, rounded throughout. So inhaling, starting at the pelvis, extending, going up one segment at a time as best I can into full extension, then exhaling into flexion, starting at the bottom of the pelvis again, one segment at a time up the spine to the top of the head. Nice round shape at the end. So one more time, checking mirror for shape, always a good idea. Exhaling all the air. Stable spine. Then inhale, starting at the pelvis, extending up, segmentally through the spine. Notice I'm not shrugging my shoulders to pull myself into more extension. My scapula stay protracted. Exhaling, rolling up the spine into a nice fully rounded, flexed spine.